Hello. All right, let's have a chat. Let's start to talk. Ever since I moved, I guess since my motorcycle got delivered, I've been really, really, really scared to get on it. Like, I've had this huge wall, and I've told you guys that one of my biggest pet peeves is when you say you bought a motorcycle, or when you tell people that you have a motorcycle, their first instinct is to tell you about someone that died or got hurt on a motorcycle. You don't do that with a car, right? You're not like, oh, I bought a new car, and everyone goes, oh, 8 people that I know got in car accidents. That's not the reaction. But for motorcycles specifically, they feel the need to scare the shit out of you with it. I'm not calling anyone individually out. I promise. It's just what people do, and it's fine. Motorcycles, they are dangerous. So you're accurate in that. Well, that reminds me, Jess, I once heard of a guy. You once heard of a guy that did what? Fell off his motorcycle, got fucking clipped in traffic. But anyway, so in Florida, I was fine because in Florida, there was like free open road, and the town that I lived in was like smaller. So I wasn't really ever worried about going out besides when I first got the bike. So then when I moved here, I'd never ridden on steep incline, like basically mountains before. In LA, especially where I live, it's just, there's a lot of incline and decline. So I was just scared, and LA traffic is so scary. And every time I'm like, I have a bike, oh, I live in LA, everyone's like, oh God, be careful. Like it's terrifying when you bring it up. So I've just been really scared. So I got my bike delivered. Okay, I'm about to admit something to you guys. I wasn't gonna really talk about this, but I will. So I got my bike, it was in the garage. It took me about like a few days, and I was like, all right, let's hop on it. Let's just take it around the neighborhood. I was really scared. I brought it to go get gas because when it got here, it was like on E, which I don't understand. I bring it to the gas station, which is literally around the corner. I fill it up with gas. I go to take it out of the gas station, and it's like a really steep incline. It's small, but it's like the ramp to get out of the gas station is like only this big, but it's like a straight down ramp. And the gas station attendant like had been staring at me, like the dude in the little store, and it was just a huge open window so I could see him. So as I was like going down, I thought I heard something. So I like looked over in his direction, and then my foot caught on this like screw thing, which I brought home with me. And I totally dropped the bike, just slammed it on the ground, and picking up like a 400-pound bike. I don't know how heavy my bike is, but I just completely dropped it on the ground because of the incline. And the side that was already scratched up got scratched up even more. And it was like traffic, so lots of people were like looking at me. This wasn't this week, Hawker. This is the week that my bike got delivered. It was like 2 weeks ago. And so I was like, picking it up, like I wish you guys all could experience having to pick up a motorcycle, especially as such a little girl. It's like impossible. Like the only reason that I can lift it is genuinely because I squat, and like I have squat strength and like runner's legs. If I didn't ever work out, that bike is not getting picked up. So yeah, I dropped it, and that, again, I was already putting off taking my bike out. So I was like, I'm going back home. And I brought the bike right back home, so it only made it like outside of my neighborhood, and then I parked it back in the garage with a full tank, and I didn't touch it for like another 2.5, 3 weeks because I was like, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna take this bike out. If I can't even carry it in a gas station, like, do I really want to take it on the freeway? No. So this past week, I was really just trying to hype myself up. I was like, take the motorcycle out, do it. And then I woke up, I'm not even kidding. I woke up, it felt like the middle of the night, but it was probably like 5 a.m., which I guess like is the middle of the night, having literally a panic attack. Like I was freaking the hell out. This is the beginning of last week, or no, the end of last week. So I woke up with having a panic attack, and I was like, I'm never getting back up on a bike. I was like, it's so dangerous. I can't do it. I don't even like it. Like, I do not like motorcycling enough. Why did I buy one? This is like $13,000. Why would I ever do that? What the hell? Like, it's never getting out of the garage. I need to sell it. What am I gonna do? I started having like seriously a panic attack, and I like couldn't breathe. I was about to like start crying. It was a whole thing. So I spent like the next few days just being like, what did I do? Like, what have I gotten myself into? Wee woo, street police, you're under arrest for causing 42 miles. You need jail time for that. If you weren't my mod, I would make someone time you out. Why would you ever say that to me? That gives me the ick. I mean, thank you. Love you. What's up, Tim? Welcome to the stream. I'm so dead. Moving right along from that, now that we get the ick out of our systems. Wow, F me. Did you think that was gonna go over well? Were you like, oh, yeah, Jess is gonna like this? Or were you like, this is so bad that Jess needs to hear it? Be honest with me here, Tim. Because I know you know me. Buzz, motherfucker. Look who's live. It's me. So anyway, I was having a panic attack in my bed. And then I was like, let me just put this out of my mind. I need to ride at least one more time before I decide that, like, I'm not a motorcycle girl. Which, like, what? Before I moved, guys, like, that was my whole life. Like, my entire personality was my motorcycle. So what happened? I don't know. I randomly yesterday woke up with like all of this self-confidence out of nowhere. I was just like super confident, and I was like, you know what? Today's the day. So what happened to all the subs? Wolfie, what do you mean, what subs? Yeah, where are all the subs actually? I don't see any. That's crazy. That was iconic. Hold on, I'm gonna have to shut this off for a second. Wolfie, thank you so much, but like, can we all just put some W's in the chat for how Wolfie just did that? I think that might have been one of my favorite sub scenarios that have ever happened. Okay, anyway, so I woke up yesterday with like all of this self-confidence, and I was like, we're taking the motorcycle out, baby. And I just didn't get anything done that I was supposed to get done that day because I was like, I have to ride this self-confidence terrain. So I couldn't decide where I wanted to go. Got stuck with like anxiety paralysis because I was like, I don't want to go somewhere on a road that I don't already know. And I also don't want to go on the freeway. Like, the freeway still scares the hell out of me. And I wanted to take PCH, and I go down south like every day for work essentially. So I was like, I will go down to the town that I know. Like, what do I want to do while I'm down there? And my boss had recommended this like donut shop that had a gluten-free, dairy-free donut, which if you don't know, I can't have gluten and dairy, unfortunately. So I was like, we're gonna go to this place. We're gonna get ourselves a little snickety snack as a reward, because I'm very reward oriented. Like, if I have a light at the end of the tunnel, even if it's like from myself, it still works for me. It was an hour and probably like 40-minute drive to get, like, I went toward Newport. I went to the Newport Pier too, but it takes me usually like 45 minutes to get to the Newport Pier normally. And because I wasn't taking the freeway though, and I was taking PCH like half of the way up, which the Pacific Coast Highway is like this really pretty road that's right on the water, and it just goes all the way up the coast. And everyone loves it. It's like super scenic. Because I took that road though, it was an hour and 40-minute ride as opposed to like a 40-minute ride. And I've never ridden my motorcycle for more than like 30 minutes, like in one go. And so your girl was hurting, but I absolutely crushed it. I knew that if I did like a really long ride, I would get a lot of like confidence. And there were so many things that I learned like in that one ride road. Like I went on a traffic circle, which I'd never done on a motorcycle, and it wasn't like a normal traffic circle. It was scary as fuck. There were like 6 different intersections that like all connected in this traffic circle. Yeah, there were curvy roads. There was incline. So like I was saying, that like the incline on a motorcycle is kind of scary, like if you get stuck at a red light. So when you have a motorcycle, you have your clutch and you have your brake, right? And normally to get your motorcycle to drive, you hold your brake and your clutch at the same time. So you're gripping both of them. And then to start to go, you fully release the brake, like no hand on the brake at all. And then you slowly release your clutch. And as you release your clutch, the motorcycle slowly starts to move. You can't release the clutch fully at once, otherwise the bike will stall. Like you have to do it slowly. The problem is also if you hold the brake and you slowly release the clutch, then your bike will also stall at that point. But the problem is when you're on a hill, I had never held the brake while releasing the clutch before. But I was on a hill like backwards like this. And so when I released the brake to start to release the clutch, I just started like going backwards in the car next to me, and I like panicked. I was like, what do I do? Like all of my education, all of my learning has taught me fully release brake, then slowly release clutch. Like, what do I do? So I literally just like locked into, you know, just common sense, I guess. So basically what Dawn was just saying is that when you're on a hill like that, you have to release the clutch, and like there's like a small, oh, Frecky, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. There is a very small window between releasing the clutch, the brake, and now you have to add gas, because you can't be on the brake when you let go of the clutch. So you have to pull the gas so that it's like all happening at once. I don't know if that makes sense, but again, like knowing that beforehand would have been great. And it is a little bit like common sense. But while it was happening in the moment and there's like a bunch of traffic behind me, I was like freaking the fuck out. Sarah, hey girl. Oh, sorry. Oh guys, I forgot about our new angle. Oh, I'll give you the fit. And this is where Jess starts dancing. No, I'm giving you a fit check. What do you think? Is it giving? It's so cute. Don't look at my toes. I need to get my toes done again. Oh, no, I can't bring you there. That would be a dox. I can't bring you somewhere without a dox me. Go get your donuts. That way you can come back and do whatever you want. Cute pants today, Jess. Thank you. Ready? We gotta do the what? Whoa. Hawker, what we could do though is we could take the bike to get the donuts, and then we could take the truck to watch the lunar eclipse later of it all. Okay, let's take the bike out. I don't know how service is gonna hold up, so we're just gonna experience figuring this out together. I'd be okay with getting murdered if it's quick and painless. But like, I gotta go out like in a good way. My room's a disaster, so you're silly. Am I? For not wanting to get murdered? I think that's like a pretty solid like thought process. Nice house. Nice face. Sorry. Should we put on pink tricolor sweatpants? I think we should. Okay, I found it. Sorry, I tweaked it a little bit. I did freak out for like a second. I'm right here, relax. Of the times I almost died, I wouldn't have known because I only knew I almost died when I woke up. Oh shit, Wolfie, what happened? But yeah, most recently I passed out in the desert in AZ and woke up in the hospital. Holy shit. Did you get like dehydrated or something? Oh, I'll quote a fucking movie. Yeah, I believe that for you, Remy. I think I've experienced it a few times. I'm getting my socks on. Check out the beam. Check out, glad I'm not the only one. I do a lot with music. Outdoctrinate. Yeah, the opposite of in. Heat stroke. There's this climbing trail that's like steps that they've carved out into the mountain. I think it's like in Culver City. Is it Culver City? I think it's in Culver City, which is LA. But there's just these huge steps that go all the way up the mountain. And I did that hike one time when the air quality was really bad after like the fires that happened a few years ago, like the really bad ones. And like you could see just like the soot in the air. Like it was bad. And I decided to do a hike that day, and a really hard one. And halfway up the trail, like I was not okay. But I honestly rather die than admit to the public that I'm not okay. So I was like forcing myself not to pass out, and I was like holding onto a rock. And I was like, oh, I'm going. And then I would like see someone, I'd be like, oh, hey, what's up? Like just like force consciousness, because I would rather perish than admit that I'm not okay. But I wasn't okay. And then I had to lay down. It got too bad, and I had to lay down because I was going to throw up, and like the room was spinning, and I had my eyes closed, and people, like there were a few people that were coming over to me like, hey, are you okay? Do you need anything? And like I did. Like I was literally laying there being like, how would they save me? Like if someone called 911, how would like the paramedics get up here? And while I'm thinking all that stuff and like dying, I was still responding to people, oh, I'm good. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Like out of all the times in my life that I was fine, it was not one of them. But maybe it was, because everything ended up being fine. Was it like a helicopter or what, Hawk? How does it work? I need the tea. More drunk? Drink. Inner tubing? Yeah, you're done for, kid. Night, it's okay. You're allowed to be late. Can you guys see me? Because like, be honest with me. No, I'm going in the closet. I'm taking my pants off. It's like so steep and icy that it's like really. Have you shared your most embarrassing drunk story? I think so. When I blacked out, tried to give underage children alcohol, and threw up in everybody's hat on the way home from New Year's in Times Square. I threw up in several hats. Or I threw up in 2 hats. My friend threw up in all of the other ones. I believe I have... That's only one, guys. I have a lot of drunk embarrassing stories. That's the worst one, though. The only times I've ever blacked out were always because of New Year's, because we would go to this party in Times Square. Check out my new backpack. Debo, I did not dookie, bro. Stop being inappropriate. See, I told you, you nasty. This is my new backpack for the bike. Look at her. She's adorable. You love it. You don't have to tell me you love it, because I know you love it. I need to take my motorcycle key off of the chain. We need a level 8 hype train. Listen, level 8 hype train, and we make corn. I stand by that. Yes, we're going to the donut shop. On the cob? No. Wrong type of corn. We're having a corn stream. So funny when you go into your slang talk mode. What do you mean slang talk mode? Are you talking about shit, bro? Because that's not me, that's Night. I didn't start that. Night started that. I don't say any other slang ever, so I don't know what you could possibly mean. Shit. I'll ever, bro. That's my shit. See? It's Night. Shit, bro. I told you it's not me. Shit. I forgot that I needed GPS. That's gonna make things substantially different. Let me see if I can like memorize where this place is. Oh my god, it closes at 7! Oh my god. Oh my god damn, bro. All right, we gotta take this shit. Get there. No, it's not closed. We have an hour. Shit, bro. We about to get lost. What's up, Nard Dog? All right, I gotta put this over you for a little while. I'm not even on my phone, so... Bro. Let's take that off so that... Oh, there's cobwebs. All right, can we get some cobwebs in the chat? Oh, damn, we need gas. I can't do it. I can't go to the gas station again. It scares me. I have trauma. Ugh. I think I'm in someone's way. She said I look cute. Okay, it's time to do the thing. MK5 Supra dogs. Did you guys hear my neighbor be like, well, you don't have any friends, so. I don't know if you caught that. She like ended it with like, that you ride with, but she was like, yeah, you don't have any friends. I was like, oh shit. Shit, bro. Shit. Hi, Brim. What's up, Brimo? I'm just a girl. Okay, brief inquiry here. We are not. We went too far. I didn't see a Taco Bell. Did you guys see a Taco Bell? No. We're not gonna make it. We don't have time. Okay, it says it's 6 minutes away. I don't know what to do. I'm having anxiety paralysis. Just head there. You'll decide easier when you're there and know what time it'll be. Oh. Okay, let's go. No, it's 6:49. Okay. Yeah, they close in 15 minutes. Well, they close at 7. Oh, we're out of gas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We might just have to give up on donuts. I have a bad feeling that I'm just I'm not gonna find it. Okay, I said Ralph's. It's in the same parking lot as a Ralph's, so we just have to look. It's on that side, so I'm gonna do a U-turn, and then we just have to look on our left while we're. Wait, is it your? Yeah, your right and my right are the same. Wait, no, this is my right. I don't know. It'll be on the opposite side of the road. So, oh look, there's birds. god, oh my 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 god. Oh my god, what time is it? No, it's 3 minutes before. Ugh.
Is it for the other one or you're okay?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. W yelling and screaming! Ah! Okay. Look at it. Literally one bite. I could be fat so easy. Ugh. How can you ever be depressed when sugar tastes like this? I don't understand. Oh, the lunar eclipse, whatever, is happening tonight. You gotta look at the moon. Okay, I don't know where a trash can is and I refuse to litter, so we are bringing this with us. Squishing it. Okay, thank you so much for coming on this donut date with me. How do you like living there so far? I've lived here before, where I live. I love it. I've been a little bit lonely, but you know, I get that way anywhere I live. It doesn't really have anything to do with that. Me too. No, it's just a part of life. It's okay. I don't mind being alone, but I am honest with myself. Aren't there lots of hot guys on the beach? There are. I told you guys, I am not mad at a tanned, backwards cap, no shirt on volleyball player, but I don't know. I'm like a personality person, so it's hard for me to like, I don't know, what am I supposed to like interrupt their game? Be like, hey, I'm Jess. My head is not a good place to be. I'm trying to get my place. I mean, I'm trying to get mine to be in a better place. I've been back on my nerd shit. I've been doing devotions and regular reading, nonfiction, psychology stuff, journaling. I think that honestly, like, I say that I'm lonely, but I think that it's like God or the universe, however you look at it. Like, I think I'm forced into these seasons to focus on myself. Like, I have to be forced to be like productive. So I think it's like, again, the universe's way of being like, bitch, if you do not get your shit together, I'm gonna take everything away from you until you have, and then I'll give it back. So I've been trying to do that. Oh, I do need gas. We do need to go get gas. Anyway, thanks for the convos. Get gas first. Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't want to. That's like later Jess's problems to deal with. Okay, so the GPS turns are not coming up. So we'll see if I can figure out how the fuck to get home. Hi Mel, I literally have no idea where I am. I'm lost. Just like thought I turned down my street and I'm on a dead end somewhere. Oh my god, I see the eclipse! Oh my god, you guys! Oh my god! I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. Can you see like the left corner is dark? Okay. Why does this look like a video game cinematic? You guys are like covered with something. I cannot believe that I got that lost. But we got the donut. Anything for a donut. Oh my God. I'm like kind of out of breath. Wow. Oh, wow, wow. That was an experience. It's not that far. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. I think I have nothing left to give to you guys. I think I've given you like all that I have inside of me and around me. Let's go raid Sonata. What should we say? Let's come up with a stream raid thingy. Let's say, ask him, why do you hate Jess? Everyone ask Sonata why he hates me. Let's go. If you love me, I'll see you on Discord. I will put my new stream schedule up there too. Bye.